Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get some more modular frames. That'll put me at like 80, no, like 92 or something. So I think I have enough. Hey, don't have tier 4 belts yet. I have another project that I'm doing. We are going to take our two pure oil nodes out of the three that we have. We're going to convert them into only making fuel. And once we make that fuel, we can use it to power 25 fuel generators. So I'm going to make 25 fuel generators. So to do all that, I'm making a crap ton of items. Yeah. T4, have you tried to like have the T4 go up a hill or something and run off of it and see how far it flings you? Yeah, I bet they would. Somebody said something about how the belts go up to like 6 or something, later on. Can you just imagine what those other belts would do? I mean, literally, they could probably fling you from here, like, to the other mountain or something. Concrete and wire. Concrete wire and probably some extra cable as well. No, I try to not be spoiled too much, right, with the future content stuff. I try to just go off of. It's not that I'm like purposely, oh, I don't want to see what's out there, but I'm not like going out of my way to like find out either. Because I mean, tier 7 and above is not going to be until May, so it's not really concerning me because who knows what could change between now and then. Okay, so I think I got all the items, and I just want to grab concrete, wire, and cable, or iron rods and some cables for like power and stuff like that. And then grab some fuel. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Let's go take a look at this hard drive. So there's the rubber cable again. Let's see here. Modular frame. I don't like that because you have to use steel to make a tier 3 item. I don't know. That's just weird. Heavy modular frame. Okay, so this might. Oh, look at that. Concrete instead of screws. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's like, I mean, I got plenty of limestone I can that I can use for that. Yeah, I mean, with regarding the cable, I already like I have a lot of cable just stockpiled. I have more than I need. But I really like this right here. I like the fact that this uses concrete instead of screws. Um, I like that a lot because concrete is something that have I I have excess and I can make a lot more excess instead of screws, which are so what is this? So it's 5 frames, 15 pipe, and 5 beams. Let me so it'd be 8 frames instead of 5. This only 15 pipe instead of 36, or no, 36 instead of 15. Less industrial beams and concrete. I kind of like the concrete, and that's 2.8 per minute. I bet you I think I like that. Oh, really? This choice right here. Do you need a lot of concrete for something? Yeah. Yeah, but I also need my screws. That's the thing. Like my screws right now, I have it. I have all of those screws using up at the same production rate as being made for the reinforced iron plates. So every time I go into my storage and I pull screws out, they're not technically being replaced because they're going in and out at the same amount. Now, once the modular frames are completed, then it'll start storing the reinforced iron plates, and eventually those will fill up, right? Eventually, if I don't find another use for them, then the screws will start to stockpile. So, I mean, with concrete though, like I'm only using 2 limestone mines right now, and I'm actually using them at half capacity because I never upgraded them. So I can double my production of limestone, and I could always get more limestone mines to increase production. Screws, I mean, yeah, I can make more iron, right? So I mean, I bet you this is a better. I bet you I'll make more though. I think in terms of production, these usually give you more output. These heavy modular frames. I don't know how much the original recipe is per minute, but if I were to take a guess, it'd be maybe 2.5, right? Either 2 or 2.5 or 2.3 or something like that. I've never actually placed a manufacturer down on the ground. Let me actually see if I have with all these parts, I might have 3 computers. Hold on. I have some computers in this chest. I can put one down and we can look. This will be the first time I place it down to actually look at the rates of stuff. If I can find a spot for it. Jeez. This thing's a little bit on the bulky side here. Holy cow. Okay. Wow. Things are pretty on the bulky side here, so 2 per minute. So the other's 2.8. So I mean that's a pretty decent bump there, you know, 40%, I think. Yeah, 2. I mean technically I use more pipe, 15, right? Instead of well, it'd be 36 with that alternate recipe. But my pipe right now, I think that there's only one recipe that needs pipe right now. Yeah, there's only one other recipe that needs pipe. So my pipe is not really being used. What is it? I forgot what it is. It's the modular frame. So I think right now my output right now is 60 of pipe, I think. What is this doing here? I think I just put it there to look at stuff. Making pipe per minute not as bad as it looks. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that the heavy modular frame would be decent because that's going to be like one of the higher end items right now that I'm making, that and computers. And so if I can increase the production on the modular frame, I think ultimately that would give me the best benefit. So I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, guys. So I'm going to sit tight. I'm going to leave the screen up here so you could look at that if you want to do some math or whatever. I will be back in just a couple minutes. Thanks. All right, I'm back. So I wonder if there's enough hard drives in the game that allow you to get all the alternate recipes. I mean, I guess I'd hope so, right? All right, hey Jason. I got a little project that I'm doing. I'm going to take my oil node and I'm going to convert it into well, I have two extra oil nodes that I'm not using right now technically, so I'm going to convert them into oil refineries that only harvest fuel for me, and I'm going to create 25 fuel generators off of it. So I'm going to go ahead and try that and see how it works out. I just ended up getting all the items for it. It was actually it took quite a bit of items to make to get together. So we're gonna go now. Did I get my fuel? I just need to grab some fuel for the truck or for the generators, or at least for the one of them, just to get everything started. Yeah, I mean, on this save, I think I've gotten 3 or 4, but I know there's more out there because I've gotten some hard drives on a different save that I haven't gotten this time, because I've been doing a lot less exploration on this save versus before. This one is more of a, you know, building up all this extra stuff. Okay. I'm actually gonna want to grab. I'm gonna want to. Why do I have so much freaking cable? Oh wait, it's because they need that much. Okay. I'm gonna go grab a little bit extra concrete because I'm gonna probably want a foundation off a lot of area. No, I didn't see that. I mean, I know there's walls that have the window things on it, but they're gonna actually have, like, is it a wall with a window, or is it just like a window piece? I'm assuming it's like a wall with a window. That's cool. Are they gonna have like different colors and stuff? Okay, why is this? I just have random like parts just laying down looking at stuff. Look at that. Here, let me if you happen to have the video, go ahead and post it. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and like check it up. I'll look search it on like YouTube or something. Is it on their website? Is it just like on that video on the website? Let's see. Okay, it's the early access launch trailer. Okay. Oh, look at that. I think, look at this. It's like a whole wall that's see-through. Is that the same? That's the same lookout tower as before, right? There's nothing different about that. That looks the same. Yo, you see that? Look at that. Hold on. Oh, I didn't go far enough back. Where was it? Look at this. Rotors. Oh, those are coming out. I thought they were going in, but these are coming out. Okay, what's this? Some flying orb. Wow, did you see how tight that turn was? This right here. Look at their little container storage there, 6x2. Whoa, PvP, man. You see that? That's PvP right there. Right here, this PvP, man. He's shooting this guy. Really don't think I have enough concrete. So, interesting things in there, you know. Saw some sort of PvP. I don't know if there's just friendly fire in this game and they were jerking around, you know, or if that's gonna be something in the game, like some sort of like a PvP act, you know, some aspect where they implement PvP. I'm not really looking forward to that, to be honest. This game isn't like, to me, this doesn't seem like a PvP type game. I mean, one thing that I doubt that the devs will do, but one thing that I really hope that it's not even something that they're thinking about is doing like a battle royale type thing, right? I really don't think that they would ever do that with this game, and I really hope they don't. This thing should be able to run over those trees right there. Ah. Yeah, this thing should totally be able to run over those types of trees. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, come on. Is it I'm assuming it's from this game, right? Is it like from people multiplayer jerking around, like zapping people? Okay, so I need to go around this guy. Come on, how is it not able to go over this? Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and just pipe the stuff over to the other area, and we'll just do everything over there. There's a lot more room. Of course, of course, of course. I forgot something. All right. Well, just know that is it's only the beginning, Fred. It's gonna get really absolute bonkers as time goes by. What? No way. Oh man, there's three. Man, there's another oil node over here. There's four of them over here. So that's a whole other set of fuel oil refineries that I could theoretically use. Even more generators. Yeah, I didn't know we were in the same area though. Yeah. Okay, so I think I don't know. I'm not gonna like worry about that extra one right now. I've already spent a lot of time on working towards making these 25. Yeah, well, one pure. What I have now is two fuel, two rubber, and two plastic. Because they're rubber and plastic are 30 each, and the fuel's 60. So that would equal 240. But it don't need that much rubber. I mean, unless something else in the future needs rubber. I mean, I would assume so, but as of right now, the only thing that you need rubber for is the truck tires. Yeah, might as well just grab some extra just in case. Hey, Mr. McDeuce. Good afternoon. All right, Dewey Newey. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chilling with us, man. You have a good night's sleep. All right, that should be enough to do all the conveyor belts. I mean, I should probably have more than enough. I just don't want to run out and be too short.
No, you can't see me. And it doesn't. It goes through.
All right, back to our little project area.
You don't know that I'm right here. No, don't throw me because I'm invisible. I'm not over here. That's Satisfactory.
I see. Hello, Trout Yo, and there it is. There, I guess there is a little bit of a delay on that there, but yeah, we can get a couple sub emotes on the channel. So I was trying to think of or try to get some ideas for sub emotes. Oh, just think of the biomass you would get. I mean, you get a lot, right? But I know what you're talking about. Cleaning out the trees is actually kind of fun to do. Oh wait, gotta come over here first. I mean, when a tree can cause a big old truck like that to get stopped in its tracks, yeah, they're a problem. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing right now, Trout. I'm doing a project. We're gonna make 25 fuel generators off two pure oil nodes. Yeah, when I was chopping down trees, get over by like my area, and it opened up such a huge area. It made it look like a different place. It made it look so different. Oh, I better go get some items. Might be a good idea. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something. It should be around the corner over here. So, you know how those certain areas of the game have had those types of rocks that I said that the rocks are gonna have to be like blown up or removed, right? Um, or that was my assumption that you're gonna have to like blow them up. Um, there's one I found somewhere over here. It's the same time of rock. No, it won't. But I think it's a different island. I might have to grab the truck, but there's a rock right over here somewhere in this area, and you can like run into it, and you can kind of see what's behind it. So I kind of wanted to show it to you. Let me grab the truck because I think I got to drive around the corner here, and it'll just be faster with the truck. I'm thinking at some point in the future they're going to have some sort of function to break them, you know, either by a machine, a tool, uh, C4 dynamite. You know, it's got to have something to remove them, and it confirms that they're definitely removable. So before I tell you and spoil what's behind the rock, I just want to show you. There was actually, you know where those two pure quartz nodes were? There was a rock that was, you know, sitting on the ground. Oh, no. That gets just a little bit too deep right there, I guess. I forgot exactly. I know I was like goofing around, like driving around these places, and that's when I saw the rock. No, it's not over here. I think it is. Maybe it's this other island. It was one of these islands over here by the 4 oil nodes. Here it is. Found it. It's right here, guys. So here's the rock, right? So it's the same thing, right? You know, rock with the crevices on it, and you can kind of, if I shut up, you can hear, right? Look at this. Look at that. There's a purple slug behind this one. So 100% these rocks can get destroyed. Just don't know how. There's also, like, over by the starting area, there's a Caterium mine node thingy that's got a rock on top of it. So it kind of blocks you from putting a miner on it. Yeah, that's why I was thinking it's either gonna be. Oh man, didn't know I needed iron plate. I thought it was just the. Alright, well, in that case, let's go ahead and put the generators down and make some room. No, I have not. I haven't got the level 4 belt yet. And these things, it's gonna require so much room. And this is gonna be absolutely freaking ridiculous. And this is actually gonna need a lot of room. I'm gonna need to get a lot more space. I mean, I can make this space over here, but I'm gonna need more concrete. Yeah, for sure. I mean, here's what one of them is, right? So this times 25, and the refinery is like maybe what about this? Maybe a little wider than a constructor. So yeah, I mean it's gonna be kind of ridiculous. But thankfully, I can just build you know, foundations out. Hmm. I think this probably ran through all that fuel and it's just chilling now. Probably. Yep. I do enjoy the extra inventory space that this thing has. Just out of curiosity, have any of you guys taken the tractor and ran over the big fat dude? Ran over his legs? Knocked him over? If it gets deep enough, but the truck's able to go into deeper water than the tractor, because it's a lot bigger tires, it's a lot taller, so you can get into a little bit deeper water with it, which is great. But if it goes deep enough, it'll kick you out. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go get some iron plates as well, so I'm gonna grab some and rods and. Well, you don't need a truck. You could do it with the tractor. Are you saying you didn't even get the first vehicle until MK4 belts? No. But that sounds freaking amazing. That sounds like super freaking amazing, Trout Yo. I would love something like that. Wow. That would be awesome. Iron ingots straight into screws. Man, what's the ratio on it? Like, is it like, do you need to do something like 3 iron to make 6 screws or something like, or how do you know the ratio? 2 iron ingots into screws. So okay. So 90 a minute is the same as the regular input, but you get to save the time of going from iron to rod to screw. So you could save the time of the rod and count that as increased production speed. So you basically can cut out that whole step, so it still gives you an increase in speed. Yeah. Yeah, if you need to make screws, right? You could cut out the rods, which also means, think of it this way: if you cut out the rods, right, you could actually use those constructors that you currently have as rods and just change those to screws, which means that you double your production because you usually need 1 to 1, right? You have one constructor for one screw. So if you could take out the rod and make that a screw, then you double your production. I mean, I guess you'd need double the iron for that though, but it'd allow you to double the production of screws per iron, I guess. I think. Yeah, I think I unlocked that recipe, Odd Crazy. I'm pretty sure I unlocked that last night with one of my hard drives. I think. I am kind of just. I remember seeing it. I don't remember if I picked that or not. I might have. I also got a steel one, which ultimately I think that's going to be my best one, where you can do 3 iron and 6 coal for 45 per minute steel instead of 30 per minute steel. Because once I get these fuel generators up, I can free up the coal generators and have extra coal. So then I can use all that coal to make a bunch of steel. Okay, I guess what I'm gonna do is get the refineries going, get them placed down, and then I can just put the fuel generators all around. See if this is enough space, and if not, I'll just put more foundations. Okay. Let's see here. So we're gonna have a line over. So it's 8. So it's 4 and 4. So we're gonna have a line coming from over here, and then I'll probably. Actually gonna probably use this space over here. I don't know why I just keep squaring this off more and more and more and more. Okay, eventually that's gonna get deleted too. Okay, so I don't think the thing still says it's a work in progress. Odd crazy. So the tooltip says it's work in progress. So I didn't even check if it can be scanned. I just kind of assumed it couldn't be. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure scanning it gives you something. I just didn't know you could scan it yet, since it says it's a work in progress. I can just. It's kind of funny. Holy cow. That was actually pretty loud.